Oh. I think it worked. Did it work? I mean... Okay. I see stuff going on Twitch. What about other platforms? That works. Yeah, to anyone who's coming in right now, well, the whole purpose of this stream is just to, well, test stuff, so... Yeah, we might get to playing a bit of that Minecraft in a minute, but just gotta see if things work. Did not get off to the best start. OBS did kinda crash on me, so that was fun. OBS is also kind of lagging on me as well. Echo, no, not Coda. Owen. It's still morning. Brain ain't working. Good morning. How's it going? That was embarrassing. Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so testing stuff. Also multi-streaming on YouTube and Kick as well, so yeah, just trying to figure all this stuff out. A lot going on. No, it is not. This is an actual 360. How's it going, the Coda over on YouTube? We're just testing things. First time multi-streaming, and so all new. There's one thing I want to do. Let's see. Well, I don't think I'm going to get a recording. That's fine. We don't need to record this anyways. Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you. I think it's somewhat working. I mean, I'm hoping. Let's just hop into... let's select all. Yeah, create. Boom. Yeah, so I'm hoping you all can hear both me and the game. And I also know for a fact that I am going to be absolutely horrible at this. So... But we're not here for the gameplay. That's not what it is, so yeah. Yeah, I'm also not used to controllers, so Yeah, it's been years since I've played on a controller, so guess we'll see how this goes. And a lot of these maps I just haven't played before as well, so I guess we're about to find out if I'm any good. You know, when it eventually loads. Okay, it loaded, so that's always good. Thanks. Where are we going? Just try not to crash into these spikes. Well, that didn't go amazingly, did it? Might be easier to go over here. Yeah. I mean, I said I was going to be bad at this, but I didn't think I would be this bad. Yeah, this is horrendous. Let's try and, you know, not do shortcuts then, when I clearly don't know how. You might need to get better at, you know, controlling the game. Let's see. Hopefully I got this. Hopefully. Right. There we go. Yep, seem to be getting somewhere. That's always good. And crashes, as he says that, yeah. Totally amazing. We will definitely get there, though. Just might take a few hundred hours of getting used to the control, or if actually any good, but... yeah, that's just how it be. Yeah, I think I needed that speed boost. So let's actually make sure to get it this time. That's not what I intended to do. Yeah, not being able to control this thing well and also not knowing the map is not helping, but... looks like we're probably near the end. Let's see. See about that. Yep, that's the end. We did it. Managed to crash about 1,000 times, but, you know, we got there in the end. Let's try another random map. Oh, we got a texture pack on. So, this'll be interesting. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of surprised I got to the end of that myself. I'm sure it'll load at some point. Just might take a little while. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can find our way to the end of this course. Well, we haven't crashed yet, so that's good. Let's try and keep it that way. Okay. Yeah, I saw the shortcut at the last second. I think you need quite some speed to get that. That's fine. This is so hard to control. Let's try and get that. Okay, gain some height here. Not as much as I would have liked, but yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's do this. I think I vaguely remember playing this map, like, years ago. It's been so long. Hey, welcome in, the Coder's brother. Let's see. There we go, there's that speed boost. Yeah, I honestly missed playing this so much as well. Okay. That did not go to plan. But I mean, we must be nearing the end now. Okay, we got enough height, I think. Yes. Yes, we did. Okay, we got a checkpoint. It's good. Speed boost upcoming. Okay, here we go. I think we can do this. Okay, we're going up. Okay, we got quite a bit of height. That's good. Very good indeed. And there's the end. We did it. Awesome. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna give us next, but guess we're gonna find out. 3 minutes? I'm sure we can do better than that, but you know, once I learn these maps. Yeah, let's go indeed. Okay, let's do this. What's it gonna give us? Oh, we're loading into a map using the plastic texture pack. Very cool. One of my favorites are the old texture packs. I think a lot of them are still updated for Bedrock. I don't really play Bedrock though, so I don't really know. But it's what I hear. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. That's a speed boost. Cool. We didn't crash yet. That's great. Better start than usual. This looks to be like a a room in a house, I think? Maybe? I don't know, honestly. But it looks cool. Yeah, lock in indeed. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Let's go up. Here we go. Speed boost, nice. Okay, looks like we're going down. Okay, there's a speed boost there. Ah, we crashed. That's okay. We know the route now. We can do this. Yeah, we just won't talk about that. Ah, that's where it is. There was definitely an easier way than what I was doing. Okay. I'm clearly doing something wrong. That's okay though. Here we go. Hey, we made it to the next checkpoint. There we go. Yeah, this is like a room, but we're tiny in here. I guess the map name was correct. We have been shrunk. Okay. Come on. Not quite. We'll get there though. Okay, we'll fly past this little teddy bear. Into the speed boost we go. Didn't quite go to plan, but that's okay. Okay. that didn't go to plan. Okay, there we go. We did it. Oh, nice. We're out of there. Now, I guess we're flying through some trees. Not entirely sure where we're supposed to go. Probably here. That's my best guess anyways. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get it there. I think... Didn't quite go as I'd hoped. That's okay though. We can just try again. Hopefully I'm going the right way. No, I'm definitely not going the right way. I think the game made that pretty clear. Which way are we supposed to go then? Oh, over here. I get it. And we did it! We got to the end. That took way longer than it ever should have. That's okay though. Because we did it. Yeah, let's go ahead and load into the next map. Let's just keep this thing going. Okay, any day now, game. I mean, it'll load eventually, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. We're in. Back with the regular textures as well. Nice. Okay, we're going down. Oh, did not quite intend for that. That's okay. Still learning these maps. Okay. Let's see if we can make it. Yes, locking in. That's what I'm doing. Speed boost. Nice. Okay, we're flying right through a tree. Come on! Didn't quite make it the height boost there. That's okay though. You can just try again. And try and not crash into the tree. Okay. Let's try this way instead. Didn't quite go to plan. Okay. Okay. But there we go. I think we made it to the next part. Yes. Yes, we absolutely did. Okay, we're going down. Down more. I think. I hope. Okay, there's a speed boost. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, nice open area. Come on! No! We didn't quite do it, but we can always try again. Okay, we might just about do it. No, not quite. We need to somehow gain some height. Or, well, keep more height. Like that. Exactly like that. We did it. Okay, flying over the ocean, I guess? I think that works. Okay. There we go. Got a speed boost. And I flew into the wall. That's okay. We'll just try again. Okay, we gained some height. Now we can actually see where we're going. Okay, we need to fly through these walls. And not crash into them. That was pretty close. But we did it! Hey! Nice! Success! bounce around a bit because we can. Slime blocks are always so much fun. You know, when you can get them to work how you want them to. Okay. It's loading. Yes. We got a different texture pack as well again. I think this is the natural texture pack. Ah, yes. The new meme. The 67 meme that I'm just way too old to understand. You're the first person to even mention it in my chat, so congrats. Okay. We're in some sort of castle. Works for me. Okay, let's fly around these corners without crashing into the wall, hopefully. Okay, we need that height. Let's get it. Yes, that's exactly the height I needed. Let's fly right into this cave. Here we go. I did see a shortcut right there, but yeah, I didn't fancy risking it. And we crashed. Made it pretty far without crashing, though. I will definitely take that as a win. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, we're back in the castle. Out of the scary caves. Right. Here we go. Let's go right through the middle here. That's a big dragon up there. I don't want to get on the wrong side of that guy. That is for sure. Okay. There we go. We got it. Let's go through that speed boost. Nice. That lava looks pretty hot down there. I don't want to end up taking a dunk in that. Well, we crashed into the wall anyways, so... let's try not to do that again. Okay, come on, there's gotta be something to help me here. Ah, I guess we're gonna go swimming. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to play this game, but... well... we won anyways. We did it. Awesome. We take the wins where we can get them. That is for sure. Might as well make that a clip for later. Nice. Let's do another. Most addictive game ever, I'm sure of it. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. Well, it'll load in a minute, I'm sure. Just give it a bit of time. Here we go. I don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest. But I guess we're gonna find out. Actually, I think I might know. I mean, the map is called Body. So are we inside a person right now? Because if so, that's pretty weird. Hey, Minnie, welcome in. There might be more streams on here. I mean, I'm just trying out multi-streaming, so I'm actually streaming to Twitch and Kick as well. Yeah, I'm looking at chat. Hi there. Let's try not to crash into walls. It's surprisingly difficult to, you know, do that while reading chat as well, so we'll see how I get on with that. Yeah, definitely hoping to do more streams on here as well. But, okay, I crashed into the ceiling apparently. Very cool. It's totally fine. Just want to go up here. Down here. Nice. Okay, we've got a speed boost here. I think that's our next speed boost. But I don't think it quite worked as planned. That's fine. Okay, maybe not. Let's redo that section. Okay. Can do this. Gain a bit of more height. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's just not bump into the wall or we're dead. Okay, here we go. I think we are nearly at the end of this map. Still only got one heart. Not great. I think we can still do it though. Just need to make it all the way over here. And down there. And we should be out. Nice. Yeah, those are definitely teeth. That's slightly horrifying. The time on that surprisingly wasn't bad at all, so that's a win. Let's just see what it randomly gives us this time. Dragon. Well, this could be interesting. Oh, your screen's lagging. That's not good. Okay. Let's see if we can avoid the wrath of this dragon. This could certainly be interesting. Okay. I still see no dragon yet, but There's time. Let's take the speed boost. Let's get around this corner. Well, that's our dragon. Yep. And that's another dragon. So there's going to be a lot of dragons here. Got it. That's fine though. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, down here. That's where we need to go. Up above this little bridge. Right past these houses. And let's try not get eaten by this massive dragon. Or, well, crash into it. Neither would be great, to be honest. Okay, we crashed into a wall. Okay. Let's not do that again. Says that crashes into a wall again. Let's go over here. That's a massive tree. And I think that's the end. We did it! We finished the map in 2 minutes and 7 seconds. It's amazing, actually. I'm surprised I managed to do that so quickly. I don't think I've ever finished one of these maps that quick. So, that's a win. And this one is called Temple. Let's see what the temple is all about. I've got no idea, to be honest. Under 3 minutes, I know. It's amazing. I bet if I learnt all the shortcuts on a single map, I could get that under 2 minutes. You know, once I master the controls and all that, but... yeah. Oh, you go to a temple? Nice. Oh, I know this map. I remember playing this one. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I remember playing it back in the day. Nice, nice. Okay, let's weave through all these trees. Okay, we're going into a cave. Amazing. Okay, right into the speed boost. Still not seeing a temple, though. I guess we will see in a minute. Right. There we go. Get up here. Right by the tree house. Very cool. And right into the speed boost. Okay. Let's go. Well, that's our temple. Quite a big temple. Let's just go right past it. And I think this is the shortcut. Yeah. I need a lot more speed if I'm going to do that, though. I think I can do it, though. There we go. Successfully did a shortcut. And goes the wrong way. Let's not do the shortcut. And let's find the right way. Okay, there's a speed boost right here.
That was not the way I intended on doing that. But that's okay. Well, we need to somehow end up there, so let's try again. Without crashing into a bit of stone like that. Okay, we need the little boost in height from here. And let's go. Okay, right round here. And a crash. Great start. Okay, we want to go over here. Grab the speed boost. And I believe, if I remember correctly, the ending is right down here. Well, that works. Didn't quite intend on it taking so long for a map that I kinda know, but sure. Cavern. This is another one of the classic maps, I think. Let's load into it. I did do it indeed. And it didn't take too long. Still took more than 3 minutes, but yeah. This one is one of the maps that I know reasonably well. But it has probably been a long... Well, it's been a long time since I've played, so... Yeah, thanks. Right. I'll take this little shortcut here. When am I ever gonna learn that shortcuts just get you killed if you don't quite remember how to do them? Yeah, it's probably been like 7 or 8 years since I've played this, so... Long time. Right, okay. We managed a shortcut. Let's just get to the end of this. Here we go. Now we can pick up a little more speed, I think. That was one of the other shortcuts there that we missed, but that's okay. We can just go down. Right through here. Amazing. You broke your finger a few weeks ago? Ouch. Sounds like that hurts. Okay, we got a speed boost there. Cool. Let's go. Okay, we're going up. Did not quite intend for that, but that's okay. We gained a little extra height. Okay. If I remember correctly, the ending should be right here. See if we can make it. Not bad at all. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Awesome. Kraken. That's what's next. I guess we're gonna see a massive sea creature. Massive squid. Okay, let's go. Hey, welcome in, Phoenix. We are playing the old Glide minigame on the Xbox 360 today. And also testing my new streaming setup because I redid everything. So hopefully all is going well there. Yeah, so... Okay. Let's lock in. That's our Kraken. Got it. Looks pretty scary. Now let's go up. Okay, that's a lot of lava. Not sure I like that. I mean, unless we're cooking chickens with it, of course. I mean, that's fun. We love redstone torture machines around here. Okay, that's a tentacle back there. That's fine. Okay. That is a massive squid. I normally play on PC, Java Edition, so this is a bit weird for me. It's probably been about 7 or 8 years since I've actually picked up the game on the 360, so been a while. Just getting used to the controller again. Okay. I think that's the ending there. Come on! No! We failed. But we can just try that again. Make it to the ending this time. 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Nice. I would call that a win. My skin kind of matches for this map. Very nice, nice. Okay. What's it going to give us next? Mobs. Only games you played on your 360 were Lego games? Nice. I never got around to playing any of those, like, seriously. I mean, played a little bit, but could never quite get into them, so might just have to pick one up and give it a go at some point. I'm told they're all very good games, so yeah. Let's see. We're in some sort of mansion. Yeah, I get it. That's one big creeper. Okay, this place is full of statues. Okay, lovely village here. Old style village, of course. Because the 360 never got village and pillage. So, only makes sense. Yeah, we're still stuck on 1.13 on here. Halo 4 themed 360. I think I've heard somewhere that it's supposed to be pretty hard to come by. So reset that section. Yeah, mine isn't anything special. It's just one of the old versions of the 360. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't got Red Ring of Death yet, to be honest. But, hey, not complaining. Yeah, some of the special edition 360s did look real nice. Let's get that speed boost. There we go. Let's go. Let's do this. Right in through the squid's mouth. Lovely. With 2 controllers for €80 is that's pretty good. That's great for, to be honest, any 360 that works these days, so pretty good indeed. Right, we're in the Nether apparently. Amazing. Yeah, these ghasts don't look very happy, do they? Yeah, it would be more fun if I could just, you know, tame one of them, ride it to the end of this map. Anyways, we made it to the end. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. We'll certainly take that. So that's pretty good. Okay. See what it gives us next. Canyon. I remember this map. This one is pretty good. Okay. It'll load someday, I'm sure. Might take a while, but guess we'll find out when it loads. Yeah, there we go. This is definitely the map I've played before, and I've got 2 minutes and 33 seconds in the past on it. So that is the time to beat. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, we managed to get a shortcut there. Awesome. Okay, right down here. There we go. Right. Let's go. Speed boost right here. Nice. Yeah, I am indeed nearly at 500 subs. I've actually been kind of at this point, you know, for like the past year. So I've been pretty inactive, you know, mostly focusing on Twitch for a while, so yeah, I appreciate the sub. Thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, there we go. Let's get up here. I think we are doing well, I hope. You just hit 50 yesterday. Congrats. First 50 are always the hardest. So, you're done good. Alright, there's a speed boost right here. And I think we're actually near the end. Are we gonna beat my old time? Looks like we are. Hey, we did it in 1 minute and 59 seconds. That's awesome. I did not expect that. That's our best time on any map today, so yeah, now we know that that's the time to beat. What's it gonna give us next? Yeti? I don't know this map, I don't think. Guess we're gonna find out what this thing is. Okay. When it eventually loads, of course. Which I'm sure it will. Any second now. Yeah, that's the thing about the 360. loading into games is pretty slow. It's unfortunate, but just the way it is. Old consoles for you. Okay, apparently I've played this map before. Let's see if I can beat my old time then. Okay, we got our speed boost. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I don't know. I've always just assumed it's a squid. But it could technically be either. I will look that up in a minute, actually. Once we're done with this map. Because I am kind of curious now. Okay. Let's take all the speed boosts we can get, and that's a skull. Kind of terrifying. If I do say so myself. Okay. Nice. We're getting all the speed boosts. Let's keep that up. Okay, there's a speed boost here. Let's take it. And that's our Yeti. Oh, that's our Yeti. Yeah, that's a big one. Alright. Let's go. That's the ending right there. Usually said to be a massive octopus, but it depends on the story. Interesting. Well, we did that in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Wow. That was good. Why don't we look that up? Let's see. I can switch to this. Is the Kraken a squid or an octopus? Could be either. Cool. Nice. And that looks kind of terrible on shorts. Everything's still kind of set up for, you know, widescreen. Because that's what I'm used to. That's fine. Okay, let's switch on back. There we go. See what it gives us for maps this time. Icarus. I think we might have played this map earlier. So, let's see. See if I can remember any of it. See if we can beat our time. If it is indeed the map we played earlier. Yes, we did play it earlier. Good to know. We got 3 minutes 15 seconds on it. That's the time to beat. Yeah, this was one of the first maps I played today, I believe, so... yeah, let's try our best with it. Okay, we just overtook the ghost. Which ghost? I don't know, but... cool. A ghost is a ghost, I guess. Right, we're doing good, I think. Let's speed on right through here. Let's take the height boost. There's another height boost here. Let's go. And welcome back from the ads for, well, everyone on Twitch. Okay. Let's do this. Whoa! That was not quite what I intended. That's okay though. We're still doing pretty good for time. I think this is like right at the end of the map. Yeah, looks like it. Based on the progress bar at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, let's finish this thing. Shouldn't be far off now. Okay, we're going up. Yeah, this is the final checkpoint, I believe, so I think we're doing okay. Boom, there we go. We did it. We did the thing. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Actually getting good at this, finally. So, that's always fun. Let's see what other maps it wants to give us. Could be interesting to see. Okay, we're back in Shrunk. We did this map earlier, so yeah. Let's see if I can get a better time on it. Because I think this one took me like 5 minutes before, so yeah. I think we can do it though. Yeah, 4 minutes 59 seconds is the time to beat. Let's do it. Okay. We'll get the speed boost and not crash into the tree like last time. Great. We're already doing better. Just, you know, by being able to actually control the game. Okay, there we go. There's our speed boost. Let's take it. Right, here we go. Gain a little height. Nice. Okay, we took a little damage. That's okay though. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. Let's go. We made it to the speed boost. I will take that as a win. Okay, right down here. And up. Let's try and make it. Come on! Hey, we made it. Good. I know I died way too many times there before, so glad we got that obstacle out the way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is Shrunk. So, yeah, this is where everything is huge. And we are tiny. And I'm actually doing way better than the last time I played this, which was probably about half an hour ago, so on track to beat my horrible 4 minutes and 59 seconds time. You know, if I don't do stupid things like that. We want to go up here. So, let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Oh no! That kinda sucks. Okay. We wanna go this way. No, we don't. We wanna go down here. Okay, wasted a bit of time, but that's okay. 'Cause this is the ending. Oh, 1.5 minutes quicker. That is a win, I would say. Not as fast as I would have liked, but that's okay. We take improvements. Yes, a morning stream indeed. Welcome in, Nisa. Yeah, kind of redid my entire streaming setup, so... Yeah, testing things this morning. Also on YouTube and Kick today as well, so that's fun. And congrats on getting first there as well, Nisa. Nice. Okay, this map is Celts. Fun. Yeah, so we're playing a mini game called Glide on the Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. And this is actually a real 360 as well, so... I guess putting the capture card through its paces as well, with stuff other than a PC. Well, everything's gone surprisingly smoothly so far. Well, other than OBS crashing when I tried to go live before, and also OBS refuses to record because I've got too many NVENC streams, so that's fun. So any clips will have to come from the YouTube VOD. You know, it's not a surprise I've got too many NVENC streams. And I'm guessing it's using the capacity from both of my graphics cards as well. Yeah, got YouTube Shorts and, you know, the regular widescreen going. Got Kick going, and obviously Twitch as well, so... No, I don't quite get the whole vertical stream thing, but... You know... People seem to like it, so... Yeah. Yeah, Kick as well. I haven't given my internet this much of a stress test before, so... Surprisingly... You know, working okay. Oh yeah, and YouTube is at 1440p as well, so... That's where the highest quality stream is. And I keep on dying here. Great. Come on! There we go. We managed it. Who knew that playing a game and reading chat would be so hard? My Kick is offline? Yikes. It was online. But I guess I will have to check that after this round. See if I can get it working. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, something had to go wrong. It's a test stream after all. Says off, right, got it. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I'm not getting anywhere with that, am I? Let's have a look. You found a bug. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, says offline. Let's try and... start stream on there again. Let's see if it works. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Yeah, probably because it isn't. Okay, good to know. Let's try switching that onto another GPU. Because I've got the AMD integrated as well, so might as well use them all. Let's see. Right. Okay, let's refresh it. Still a whole lot of nothing. It successfully streamed 2 minutes of it, of like the first 2 minutes of stream. And it failed, basically. Seems to be what happened. And it doesn't like to work at all now. No idea what could possibly be wrong with it. But I guess that's a job for another time. So we are not streaming to Kick right now. Just to Twitch and YouTube. That's okay. Thanks for finding that bug, Nisa. Okay, let's try and, actually, not crash into walls. Okay, gained a bit of height. Might be able to get there. I guess you'd never... Guess we'll have enough with 3 tabs away, but yeah, probably. If I had to guess, 3 tabs is probably more than enough. Oh yeah, I've also applied for TikTok streaming as well, so yeah. And I could stream on Twitter as well, if I wanted to, but I was like, yeah, no thanks. I think got quite enough going on. And OBS is slow as hell when trying to... Well, when trying to navigate it right now, so... Actually, it's sped up. Okay. Guess that was just an issue earlier, then. Oh, what are you using for the multi-streaming? Because I'm using Stream Elements, whatever it's called, SE Live, I think. Ah, right, the other option. Yeah, I did see it, but yeah, just figured I'd give Stream Elements a go. Since I already had the account and all that. Yeah, I was able to pick the higher bitrate for YouTube on here. I've got it set at the recommended 24,000, so... Yeah. Seems to be working okay on the YouTube side of things. I've got the Shorts page up on my phone, so... Yeah, I was just able to change each individual one, and I did also set a separate canvas for Kick as well, but clearly that didn't go to plan. Because Kick only supports up to 1080p. technically so does Twitch, but I've got Twitch enhanced broadcasting on, and I'm not doing that through Stream Elements, so it does its own thing. I know, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I knew it was a viable option already. I mean, I've seen Click do it, so and quite well, and I went the wrong way. Yeah, the hardest part is just getting whatever you're streaming to look good in vertical. I've got what is important showing, but obviously the sides are kind of cut off, so you don't quite see the time. So that's why I'm like reading it out at the end of the race. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm so lost. Is it down here? I guess not. Yeah, I think some games will just look better than others for this. Minecraft, I kind of know how to do already because I'm used to doing shorts anyways. So yeah, I just kind of set it up the same way I would in editing. Yeah, obviously there's black bars on the top and bottom, but YouTube dumps a bunch of UI over the stream anyways, so don't think it really matters. And I definitely went the wrong way there. Me good at editing? You should see how long it takes me to do a simple thing. Okay, here we go. Trying not to crash into stuff. Well, okay, let's read this chat message. What I've seen people do is they have the middle of the screen and the full version of it at the bottom or top, but it'd be small. Yeah, I suppose that's something I could do, but for this it doesn't really matter so much. And obviously you get a much better experience here. Yeah, thanks for the input on that, Minnie. Appreciate it. Okay. The Ghost won. Yeah, maybe because I'm more focused on reading chat than playing the game, which is, well, what streaming is all about, to be honest. Yeah, enjoy your lurk, Nisa. Thanks for coming by. Okay. That was a terrible time. We just won't talk about that in future. Right, okay. Let's see what it wants to give us next. Body. Ah, yeah, this gross map. That's okay, though. Let's get through this map. It is mostly just tunnels, so it's not that difficult. We'll just have to see what it does. What I'm capable of with this one. Okay. Would help if all the chunks loaded in. Yeah, it took me 3 minutes last time, I believe, so... Yeah, 3 minutes and 25 seconds it took last time. So that is our time to beat. And the Ghost is definitely ahead of me. Let's see if I can catch up. Yeah, I think we can. Okay. Let's gain a little height. Just like that. And look at that, we're ahead of the ghost. I'm not losing to my past self again. Not happening. Won't let it. Let's go. Let's do this. We can do it. Come on. Okay, only just. Oh, that's so much speed. Kind of hard to control at that speed, but you know, that's cool. Right, here we go. Let's go. Let's keep it going down. Boom. Let's go up. Gain a little height, so we can actually see where we're going. Okay, we gained our speed. That's good. Okay, now we go up. And I believe this is like the end of the map. Down there, so... I guess this is a very much success. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, sorry. It's pretty good. We cut like a minute off the time. So that's amazing. Okay. What's it gonna give us for the next one? Dragon. This was a fun map. Well, let's try not get eaten by dragons here. See how that goes. You know, when the game eventually loads. What time do I normally stream? Not got a set time right now. I'm just kinda streaming when I feel like it, which I know is terrible, you know, for actually trying to grow, but you know, that's well, I've never been able to really stick with a schedule long term. So I pretty much just stream whenever. Like, in the past, I've normally streamed in the evening. So, morning streams are a bit unusual for me. And I crashed into a wall. And now the ghost is winning. Amazing. Yeah, this is actually my first stream on YouTube in probably like 3 years. Like, it still had information filled out for a stream I did who knows how long ago. Yeah, I have seen the new spears. They do indeed look pretty awesome. Obviously, I don't want to get too used to them before they've gone ahead and, you know, finalised their functionality. You know, we've only got a couple months to wait until we actually get to play with them, you know, outside of snapshots and previews. So, yeah, not got too long to wait. Right round the corner, here we go. Let's get over here. This is the ending. Let's go. Okay, only 3 seconds slower. That is a win in my books. Well, not really a win, but you know, it's still good, and I will certainly take it. There's loads of maps here that we could pick from. Which one have we not done? I think we have actually done all of them. See if I'm missing any. I think I did download them all correctly. Yeah, obviously there's gonna be more maps on here. Got a bunch, yeah. Obviously if I'm missing any, I can't just go out and buy them anymore. Pretty much impossible. In fact, yeah, it is impossible because well, Marketplace is gone, so... I see you there. I am going to pause this game, and I am going to go and get that toxic waste. Because I left it in the other room. Yes, morning, Roo. Yeah, not doing too bad. Yeah, just testing this thing. You know, this new setup. Because I redid everything. It's gone mostly fine, so... yeah. I am going to go and get that toxic waste. I haven't had one of these in ages, so... probably gonna be... well, pretty sour to me. Right, I got it. See how this is. I have no idea how sticky this is gonna be. Yep. Pretty sticky. That's fun. Let's see if I can get it out of the packet. There we go. It is very sour. Way more sour than I remember. Okay, let's grab the controller. Let's try and play this game. See how this goes. If I had to guess, probably not very well. Okay. This guy above me is my ghost, by the way. Okay. Let's go. Let's beat my own ghost. Because, you know, probably the best way to do it. Oh yeah, this is the part I originally got stuck on, isn't it? Wrong way. Bit late to tell me that, isn't it? I'm still winning against the ghost, though, apparently. Okay, maybe not. That's okay, though. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, when I said I'm testing new setup and all that, I've set up multi-streaming, so I'm also streaming to YouTube now. So that's been an interesting experience. Okay. Invisible barrier got me. I'm so bad at controlling the controller. And obviously the sourness of this toxic waste is not helping here. But that's okay. Fly right through the middle of that. Well, that was pretty stupid. Let's fly around it. And here. Boom. Let's go. I still don't think this is how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, probably not. That's fine. We do things how we need to do them. Even if that means flapping around in the water like a blooming fish. Because that totally makes sense. I mean, just look at me, I look ridiculous. Okay. Okay, we just about managed that. I guess we did it. In 4 minutes and 10 seconds. That was horrendous. I'm still supposed to, you know, be testing this thing, so see what it's doing. I'm gonna check out Twitch now. Because, you know, yeah, seems to be streaming the correct qualities and all that. Let's try and win against this ghost of mine. How about it? Come on! There we go, just about. Right into the speed boost. Nice. Okay. There we go. There we go indeed. Okay. Do this. Ow. Just banging my head on stuff. But at least we didn't get stuck there. So, might end up doing better than my ghost for once. Okay. Nearly at the end. Just need to not crash into anything stupid. As I tend to usually do, by the way. You look pretty scary. Okay, fly through the wall. Okay. There we go. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Not bad. Oh, there is something pretty cool about this version of the game, and that's all the skins. I'm currently using this one. But there's a lot of cool ones. Andrew, I think you will like one of them. They have a red panda here. I stole your skin. Guess I'm a red panda now. Nah, let's just be an evil creature. Whatever the hell this thing is. Let's see what map it throws me into. Temple. Cool. The OG Red Panda indeed. There's a lot of awesome skins on here. And unfortunately, most of them I don't have access to. Because they don't sell the skins anymore. You have a polar bear skin somewhere and you might make a rug of it? You know, red panda rug sounds pretty nice. Might just have to do that in my free time. Yeah, let's see if we can actually beat my ghost at this. Rugs have to be large. Red pandas are too small. Okay. I'll find a couple red pandas then. Yeah, anyways, good luck finding a polar bear. What am I saying? That zoos exist. You know, there is actually a polar bear skin on this game, but unfortunately, I don't have it. And I can't have it. It won't let me. I can't change skin mid-game, that's annoying. Used to use a polar bear skin? Nice. Am I actually gonna do this? I actually did the shortcut. And went the wrong way. Oh dear. That wasn't very good. Polar Bear skin on console edition doesn't look that great, to be honest. I prefer mine. The one I have. I think it looks a lot better. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get to the end of this and beat my ghost at the same time. Well, I knew it wasn't going to work there, so... Let's try again. I need the speed boost. And I'm going to take the shortcut, because why the heck not? There we go. 2 minutes 50 seconds. That's a success. Now I can change skin. I think it was in one of the ones that were just called Skin Pack. Yes. Skin Pack 4. I have this skin pack on an old account, but unfortunately, not on this account, so can't have it. And no one's been able to get 4, 5, and 6 for years. Greek mythology, yeah, I've got that. Let's have a look around it, because I can. What do you mean, trial texture pack? I'm pretty sure I have the mashup pack. Whatever, just means we can't save the world. Fine by me. Unfortunately, the 360 is pretty weird about, you know, being able to download stuff. Sometimes downloads fail for no reason. Sometimes, even if you have something downloaded, you know, the DLC, it just doesn't work. Like, I have the plastic texture pack as well. Doesn't let me use it. Okay. See what we got going on in this world. Got a boat. Yeah, forget what's in this world. I'm just gonna, you know, ride off into the distance. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Let's actually have a look around. Do this thing properly. Yeah, this is one of the ones that I haven't spent much time in at all. So, yeah. And that is fire. Lovely. That's a maze. Probably would get lost in that. Let's see how I get on with it. You know, I could just cheat. There's gonna be a way in. There we go. We're in. Only thing that can trap me in this maze now is my inability to control the game. Because I'm very much not used to controller. Very cool. Exactly what was intended for this, I'm sure. Yeah, these worlds were always pretty awesome. I know I spent a fair amount of time on the Halloween one. Yeah, that toxic waste just got sour again. What's in here? Well, that's one of the music discs that 4J Studios like to hide in these. Amazing how easy they make it to cheat. Like, seriously. Well, I think... yeah, there's gotta be something here. Surely. Ooh, that's a creature. Am I really gonna get killed by a... whatever this is? Yeah. I really am, aren't I? Fine by me. Let's see if this world wants to give me any tools or anything. Nah, but I can just take a bath. Works for me. Oh, looks like we got ads coming up on Twitch now. Thanks for sticking around with those going on. Yep. Well, I think that's the corner of the world. Welcome back. Still some stuff over there we haven't seen, so... There's gonna be a lot in this world that I'm just not gonna get to have a look at today, so... yeah. That's fine, though. Might as well just have a quick look around. See what's up. Oop, wrong button. More boats, nice. Got an anvil. Okay. Probably nothing in there. Still getting used to, you know, the controls here. There's a lot of buttons on this controller that I'm not used to, you know, pressing. Wow. Yeah, must have spent a long time on it then, if you've forgotten what was there in the first place. Oh, and I don't have my map anymore. That's great. Interesting. That is a chest. And that's another music disc. And I keep running into walls. Bridges as well. Nice. And I'm out of food. Out of hunger. So, guess we're not sprinting. What's in here? Looks like a flower pot. Ooh, I see bacon. Why is my bacon hiding under the tree? Get here. There we go. Train tracks as well. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh. I thought I was dead then, to be honest. Let's have a quick look what's going on here. Why not? Mount Olympus, nice. I'm guessing in here is more boats? Yeah. Well, I'm definitely gonna get killed in a minute. That is for sure. Wow, there really is so much here. This is impressive. Yeah, I remember when DLC for this game used to actually be good. And not whatever rubbish that you get off the modern marketplace on Bedrock. Wow. Sounds like there is a lot going on. Okay. Come on. There we go. Loaded back. I did make this world the other day. I ended up with a ridiculously good seed, I know that for sure. Just decided to run around it a bit. Okay, that is the direction I want to go. I will show off what's here. Woodland Mansion. This is, like, right next to spawn, by the way. There's a desert village right there. Yeah, kind of cutting right into the mansion. Because that makes sense. Oh, and if you thought you'd seen it all, just wait until we see the desert temple round the corner. Small worlds are wild. There's obviously, you know, not much space going on here, so... Yeah, not only that, there's another village somewhere near here as well. I think it's over there. It's crazy how much they pack into these worlds. Yeah, right here. That's a village. And a jungle conveniently right there as well. Another reefed forest. I remember on my old 360 world that I used to actually play on. Don't have it anymore, sadly. Well, used to have a roof forest, but like 2 trees worth on the edge of the world. Because I generated pretty much every chunk before that update, so yeah. Wild stuff. What else have I got going on here? There's quite a few mashup packs. Did generate the Halloween one earlier, so let's have a quick look. The Halloween one is probably the one I spent the most time on, to be honest. I'll have a quick look, but I might, you know, have a go on this world, you know, on, you know, Halloween, maybe? I think that could be fun. Actually, no, I got places to be on Halloween. Why is the cactus a monster? Crazy. And the water is purple. Wild. Like right in the middle of the map. The cactus is a mimic. I suppose so. Yeah, I don't know the reason why I specifically played a bunch on this mashup pack, but, well, apparently I did. Okay, maybe I remember why I played so much on this world. Of course, the massive roller coaster here. See if we can find the entrance to it. Maybe we'll get to ride it. Spooky. Well, right under it. There's got to be an entrance somewhere. That plant looks like it wants to eat me. Here we go. Found it. Okay, let's grab a minecart. And let's go. Okay, pretty spooky. Nice. Lovely view. Definitely a jungle there. Cool. Okay, we're going up. Those are some big cacti. Oh, and we're going right inside one. Very cool. Okay, what's going to be on the other end of this tunnel? Was this the entrance? No, those are real. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. Yeah. Maybe they need, you know, more safety. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe this is designed to actually kill me. Lovely, there's a bunch of skulls in the sky. This place is actually kind of terrifying. Wouldn't want to be here in real life, I can tell you that for sure. Oh, we're still going. Yeah, I would have to agree. But also by default there's monsters and all that. Yeah, because it doesn't put it in peaceful mode unless you actually set it to that. Okay. Well, surely we're nearly at the end of this. Right? Oh, right, we're going way up. What? Why is the wood alive? That's not okay. What even is this? Pink wool. I see. Well, there's more minecarts there. This place is actually huge. Wow. Well, I'm probably just gonna have to end it here. It's been fun. Been fun playing good old Xbox 360. Gonna end off YouTube.